There's no distance. I've never been this close to someone before. In my life.
境界線をなくすこと、本当はすごく怖かった。怖かったんだよ、堀さん。
But you know, because of you, I felt a whirlwind of emotions I wasn't even aware I could feel.
俺が思ってるよりも君は強くて、俺が感じているよりも
Yet still so fragile.
脆くて壊れやすくて。
Instead of a shadow, bright sunny days are what follow behind you.
俺は俺以外の人間なんて知らなかったよ。
I was oblivious to how breathtaking the world could truly be.
俺の日常を壊してくれてありがとう。
You told me you wanted a future with me. Thank you.
俺は君に何かをしてあげられるかな。
Hori and Miyamura!
ああ、春の空は見たこともないほど青くて、せめてこの大空を君一人にあげられたらな、なんて。
Horimiya is a fucking masterpiece. When you're watching a slice of life anime, there's a chance that the show is dog shit ass, or ages like fine wine. Slice of life is a tag in it. Slice of life is a tag in anime that is known for people relating towards or making them fall asleep. I drop a bunch of slice of life animes, and even popular ones. Now, you might ask, why the fuck would you watch a slice of life anime? Now that's a good question, because 99 fucking know. Well, some slice of life anime has good music, animation, art, and comedy. And all of these categories fit into a show that I dearly enjoy, Horimiya. Horimiya is a slice of life anime that follows a story about internal struggles, trauma, experience that most of us in high school might have gone through. Every character has a unique personality that follows a line of struggles that most people in the real world would have encountered. An example can be social anxiety, the period of solitude, or perhaps even figuring out what would you do after high school. Every person has had a struggle in life. Not every person is perfect, and not everyone has had the same experience. If you have been living under a rock, you would know that Horimiya was aired in 2021, the year where the pandemic and most of the degenerate normies were born. Followed up by some of one of the most impact shows of all time, if not this decade. X-Arms, AOT, Jobless Reincarnation, Doctor Strange, Beastars, all bundled up into winter 2021. Most of, if not all of these shows, were overshadowing the most underappreciated and well-glazed show, Horimiya. Horimiya is a show that takes two opposing people who had maintained different status since childhood. Kyoko Hori is the popular intellect character in the show, but is also very expressive and dumbfounded, with silly flaws. Izumi Miyamura is the quiet, depressing person, but is drenched in hot and bad boy aesthetic. These two characters are introduced in the first few episodes and are showcased in a very positive and heartwarming manner. Within the first few episodes, you'll notice that the cast of characters are already formed. I'm not going to name them all, of course, because if you haven't seen the show, you haven't seen the show. But once you watch, you'll notice that this small cast group could contain some nostalgia towards your very own group. While spectating the show, all the way through, you'll probably be like, yeah, that was like an alright show. Nothing special really happens. It's just a wholesome moments, life dramatic moments. What the fuck did I just put in that sentence? And well, you would be correct. But after watching it later, sometime later... Oh my god, I'm... Brother, this... And well, you would be correct, but after watching it sometime over, maturation is a real virtue, and amongst other things, a show like this takes time to appreciate. By the time you have already watched the show, it will be a memory you look back on. Not just because it talks about life, but it's all what we did back in our years of education. I remember hating school. Not because it was just a social gathering, but the topics were dog shit boring. Boo! Get this shit out of here. I wanna see some too. But also mainly the social gathering part. If you're not with a group, you're already an outcast. And if you have one, moments like these will last for a time. So cherish it. Do I still talk to my real life buddies? No, but that's simply because they're all doing their own thing. Pursuing their dreams, jobs, or even just simply enjoying life. Bro, what was I on when I was fucking writing this? In this show, the conclusion is to experience most of, if not all, the things you would have an interest in. And if it fails, don't be sad, but acknowledge that at this moment, something has happened. As in life, we all will have our moments of solitude and gratitude. If you made it through the video, I want to say thank you and give the video a big old dislike because no one's gonna fucking care about this video. If you're wondering why I sound like I'm doing an ASMR, it's because it's literally like in the middle of the fucking midnight. And also, I would genuinely appreciate it if you could share it with a bunch of your autistic friends, or even just people around in general. Probably not. I've also been in back works of making this video for like 6 months. I literally recorded the entire Horimiya show since June, and it's now December.